Natarajan,
you keep on taking on I'm sorry, Sagarika. You take my words out of context and you're conducting an entire debate.
I'm not taking a word.
It and make it a sensational debate.
No, you just said.
I did not say. I'm sorry. I did not.
What did you say?
It's not the job of
what did you say?
I said it's not. I said it's not. I don't believe it's the job of government to bring him back. What Akhil Sibal said, that it is not a priority, and our summit is not a priority for the government to consider in the background.
No, you said, I'm sorry, you said that terror is the highest priority and this is a low priority.
I did say that.
That was the direct implication of what you said.
Please do not quote, please do not quote my words out of context. I said
how can anyone
is our priority. Sagarika, if you're not going to let me finish, there's no way we can call this a fair debate.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to complete my sentence. Kindly hear me out. I said, and I say it again, terrorism is high on our priority, and our summit is not our priority. I certainly said it. I stand by it. What I did not say was what you said, that it is not, that the government will not provide protection. I did not say that. I said it is not the job of government to bring back
what you said.
Sagarika, you're interrupting me again.
Natarajan, what you said is shocking enough. What you said is shocking enough. That terrorism is a priority and art is not a priority. That is shocking enough.
That's your view.
And that is what Akhil is reacting to. But let me...
I'm not reacting to Akhil.
Even the clarification is shocking. I'm sorry to say. Even the clarification is shocking.
I'm reacting to what you said. I'm reacting to what you said.
Even the clarification is shocking.
Let's hear Akhil. Go ahead, Akhil.
I'm reacting to what you said.
Let's hear Akhil. Let's hear what Akhil feels, Mr. Natarajan.
If the spokesperson for the government or the party is saying that this is not a priority, that protecting fundamental, is this the view of the government or is this your personal view that fundamental rights are not a priority because the government has its hands full with terror? I'm sorry. You have to be clear about this. We have to be careful about the message that we're sending out. How can you blame the people in the India Art Summit if somebody comes on a show and says that, look, the government has its hands full with terror and therefore this is not a priority? That can't be the view of the government, surely.
Okay, let's get in.
That's absolutely shocking.
Okay, let's get in Sheshadri Chari here. Let's get in Sheshadri Chari here. Ms. Natarajan, just a moment. Now, the point is, Husain is an international acclaimed artist. As Anjolie Ela Menon is saying, one of the greatest practitioners of art, that there's a tradition of nudity and a tradition of the cultural expression in our heritage. How can the Hindu groups call this an insult to Indian nationhood, an insult to religion? I have here someone saying that I revere Saraswati as a goddess, why should you be painted nude? Well, how can you level these charges against an artist?
I don't say it's just a Hindu group. I would go back to an interview of MF Husain conducted with a very senior journalist. And the senior journalist asked him, why is it that you have painted Hindu gods in nude? So Husain's reply, I'll just read out a small passage. Nudity is a metaphor for purity and strength, he said. Fine. So he uses nudity as a metaphor for purity and strength. The next question that the interviewer asked him was, then would you paint all other women characters like Mother Teresa, Fatima, and so many other women characters whom you have painted? Why are you not painting them also in nude? He said, I don't want to answer this question. Now, this is not just for you. Forget the Hindu groups. I'm telling you, absolutely forget them. The Supreme Court has said that he is a great artist. And it's final. Beyond Supreme Court, there is no other court of appeal.
Okay.
So, Mr. Husain is free to come any time, whenever
No, but you still have a problem with the nudity. You still have a problem with nudity. We have to take a break. My producer is saying if you don't take a break now, the consequences will be dire. So let's take a break and come back and pick it up just where we left off.
So really in my life I worked for 6 years, that's all. Then in 47, I said, when I saw this independence and that the charged atmosphere is all over, that night I roamed around this city of Bombay and this celebration, it so triggered my imagination. So I said, I also want to be free.